Hey guys, this is Smithy. Welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, welcome. And if you guys have already been subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you a lot. Today's video is another tag video. And this was created by Emily Noel, whom I adore. If you guys are not watching her, I'm pretty sure all of you are watching her. But if you guys are not watching her, go show some love to her channel. I mean, she is the most amazing, hardworking person I've ever seen on YouTube. So she created a Sephora Fantasy Basket. All the things that we like drool over to get but are super expensive. But here, money is not a factor at all. So she basically did it for a basket worth $1,000. So that's what I'm also gonna do. I have like 14 things in my basket. I'm gonna scroll down a few things on the side, and all those 14 things summed up to $995. But I mean, if money was not a factor for me, all these things, it would be in my basket, in the cart, at my home, and I would be putting that on my face. So without further ado, let's dive right into it. When she created this tag, this is the first product that came into my mind. I was like, yeah, if money is not a factor, that is gonna be with me. And that's Pat McGrath Labs Mothership 5 Bronze Seduction Palette. Now this palette is of $125, guys. I mean, you kill me, I will still not buy that product, like at any cost. But the shades, you guys know me, I am a sucker for like neutral, bronzy, those reddish tone shades. I loved that palette when it came out. If I get a gift card worth $1,000, that would be the first thing that I'm gonna go and buy. I feel the formula is amazing. It's creamy. So this is what Sephora says. It's 10 richly pigmented shade and 5 next generation formulas to fashion your most fixating looks for luxury at your fingertips. It adorns your eyes in sensuously surreal and incendiary shades. I have no idea what does that mean, but it sounds amazing. That's what I know. The second palette that I would put in my basket is Natasha Denona's Bieber palette. Again, I'm a neutral lover, bronzy tone kind of a girl. Whenever I go to Sephora, there's not even one day that I've not swatched those shades on my hand. If gotten a chance and given that money, I would definitely buy it. And this palette is of $129. Why? Why? Oh my goodness, why? The third item in the cart that I put was Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush, and this is of $40. A blush worth $40. And I really heard this product from Andrea Macellano, and she raves and raves about the product, and oh my god, I so badly want to try one of these just because she's convinced me so much that it is like revolutionary. And I really want to try out a particular shade, and that is diffused heat, or I really like that mood exposure also. I mean, see, it's just a fantasy basket, Smithy. Don't get your hopes high. It says in the Sephora website that this blush uses photoluminescent technology to exhibit depth and dimension with seamless blending. It's soft focus, multi-dimensional color with naturally radiant finish. I mean, everything sounds so good, but not right now. The next item in my cart is Bobbi Brown's highlighting powder, and I really want to try that bronze glow. It is $48. A highlighter worth $48. I mean, you guys tell me, what can a highlighter do that my Pixie highlighter or my Wet n Wild highlighter or even my Essence highlighter cannot do? I don't know, guys. I mean, it would highlight your face, but what else can it do? Can it transform my face? Can it make me Angelina Jolie? I don't think so. If that was the case, then I would have been like, yeah, why not? So in Sephora's website, it says it's a high impact pearl pigmented light reflective powder that gives skin smooth, even texture and doesn't settle into the fine lines. Yes, I would love that because this girl has a lot of bumps on the skin, and whenever I put the highlighter, it just reflects on top of it. I totally get that. But is it worth $48 is my question. So yeah, so that goes in my fantasy basket. Oh my god, the next item in the cart, I don't even know how to justify this. It's Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Powder. It's of $45, a finishing face powder. I mean, what does it do? So it says it's an ultra fine setting powder that blurs imperfection, visibly reduces shine. Is this girl oily? Yes, I am. Do I have imperfection all throughout my face? But would I spend the $45 on a face powder? No. I really wish that there would be some kind of a drugstore powder that would do the same thing. I've actually heard a lot of good things about the Flower Beauty face powder. I've not tried that as yet, but I would definitely want to try that. The next item in my cart is Pat McGrath Labs lipstick, and this lipstick is $38. Would you guys spend $38 on a lipstick? I have lipsticks. I would say 98% of my lipstick collection is drugstore. I don't like spending so much things, and I don't think there would be any lipstick that would do anything like revolutionary to my lips. It's color pigment, either be matte or either it would be glossy. I mean, I don't know. I would love to try it just because the texture that is there on Pat McGrath lipsticks is unlike other. I've never seen that texture on any other lipsticks. So this says get entrancing color. What? Get entrancing color that satisfies with supreme hydration and opulent matte opacity. Richly pigmented lipstick with sensually creamy, powerful pigment that evokes siren glamour with every application. Now, does that sound amazing or not? It sounds fantastic, but that's the reason why it is in my fantasy basket. The next item in the cart is Jouer Cosmetics Blush Duo, and I really want to try that Adore shade, and this is of $30. Now, is $30 out of the way expensive? Not really, because you get 2 blushes, so it's like $15 for each product. But if I have a chance on getting it for a sale, this would be the item in the whole cart that I would go and buy it. I love those shades. I don't know how much it would show on my skin tone. That's the only concern, but those are the kind of shades that I really love on my skin. So the website says it's a velvety smooth duo, complementary blushes that deliver full pigment color and blend to perfect finish, and it is embedded with vitamin E, antioxidants, and it also acts like a natural conditioner. I mean, who doesn't love vitamin E and antioxidants in their blush? I do. But for now, let it be in our fantasy basket. This item. The 8th item in my cart is Dior Air Flash Foundation, and this is of $62. Guys, I would love to try this foundation. I have never seen a foundation in a spray bottle. You spray it on your face and you blend it across and you look flawless. But I'm not going to spend $62 on this. I think that would be the story for every product in the basket. The 9th item in the cart is Marc Jacobs Omega Bronzer, and this is of $49. Now I know that this bronzer is huge. It's humongous, but it's a bronzer to bronze up the face. I don't think there would be any bronzer that would do anything more than my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Have I ever tried it? No, I have never tried it, but I don't think I will ever buy that product too. Just because if somebody gives me, yeah, thank you so much. But I am personally not gonna spend $49 on a bronzer. So in the website it says it's a supersized bronzer which instantly and universally beautifies with the touch of a brush. It looks great on all skin tones. It's a microfine powder that blends effortlessly for flawless and radiant matte finish. I feel all those things my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer can do. So it's gonna stay there. Oh my god. Now, listen to me guys. The next item in the cart is La Mer Soft Fluid Longwear Foundation. I have to say it that way just because it is of $120. I don't know what to say. This was the foundation that Tati used to rave about, like in and out all the time. And that's where I heard it from, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, in the website, it says it's a weightless, natural looking foundation with buildable coverage. And it is a long lasting, long wearing foundation. I mean, my Wet n Wild foundation can do all of that. My L'Oreal foundation can do all of that. Then why should I spend $120? You are gonna ever stay in that cart. For sure. The next item in my cart is Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Concealer, and this is of $34. It says it does 16-hour skin perfection. It's a full coverage weightless concealer and it blurs and brightens your skin. $34 for a concealer just to brighten this portion up? No, thank you. That's all I can say. The next 3 items in my cart comes in the skincare kind of a category. Now, let me just explain. The 12th item in my cart is Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream Moisturizer. Now, who has not heard about Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream? I don't know what is inside it. Is it diamonds crushed? It is of $100. I mean, $100, guys. Let's take a minute. For a moisturizer, so in Sephora, it's written, it's an anti-aging moisturizer with hyaluronic acid to plump up the skin and diminishes wrinkles, leaving the skin glowy. Your girl is oily, so I have enough glow. I am super plump and hyaluronic acid. Now there are a lot of skincare that gives hyaluronic acid at a much lesser price. I don't think I can ever spend $100 on a moisturizer, guys, and that's the truth. I've seen a lot of people using it. The Charlotte darling herself, I mean, I'll buy anything that you say. The way you talk, I mean, I love the way she talks. But for now, the magic cream is gonna stay in the fantasy basket. The 13th item in my basket is Sunday Riley Good Genes all-in-one lactic acid treatment. And this is not even the full-size bottle. It's just 1 ounce bottle and it is of $85. Yeah, you heard it right. $85. The Sephora website says it improves fine lines, wrinkles, pores, and dark spots. I have all of those, but I don't have $85 to spend on that. Sorry. The last item in my cart is Drunk Elephant TLC Framboos Glycolic Acid Resurfacing Night Serum. And this is of $90. Now, you guys know I have a lot of bumps on my skin and I would love to get rid of it. And I think this is the product that would get rid of that and it will resurface my skin. I definitely want to give a mini version a try and then see, but it still hurts my feeling, guys, that I have to spend $90 on a product just to clear out my skin. I don't know. I still feel it justified when skincare is a little expensive, but don't go too expensive that a middle class person cannot use it. Like, we all want to look beautiful. Get your prices down so that I can use it, guys. So yeah, that were my 14 products that I would put in my Sephora Fantasy Basket. I loved participating in this tag, and a big thank you to Emily Noel. I would leave her video in the description box below. So if you've not seen that video, definitely go give her some love and tell her that you've come from me so that she at least knows who am I. But yes, if you guys are new here, welcome. And if you guys have not subscribed already, please do subscribe and also ring the notification bell so that you're notified every time I'm posting next. I upload every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
The next item in my cart is Hourglass. Okay, can you guys see me? Okay. The next item in my cart is Hourglass Vanish Air Blush Concealer. I cannot even say it properly. Okay. The next item in my cart is Hourglass. Oh my god!